blue frog, a type of frog which lives about 5 to 7 years and habitats in wetlands. It has a body of about 14 to 46 centimeter and 0.5 kilogram. This is much more bigger than the other types of frogs. The original habitat of blue frog is America, but in 1970s, as a project of Samoa movement, blue frogs were imported to South Korea. It was supposed to be increasing the incomes of the farmers, but the blue frogs weren't sold very much. Even in our world, who would really like to eat frogs? So as many people could have suspected, it didn't work very well. Consequently, the blue frogs weren't useful enough, so they were discharged into the environment, in other words, trashed, in the mid-1970s. While the first 10 years of it wasn't a very big problem to the environment because the blue frogs were inbred and they were decreasing its population. However, a few years later, the blue frog's population increased tremendously, harming and destroying ecosystem of wetlands because it didn't have any predators. The blue frogs ate everything they could swallow, like other frogs, snakes, mouse, fish, and etc., which were Korea's endemic species. In an effort to reduce the population of the blue frog, the government held many events where people could catch invasive species and receive rewards accordingly. There are many organizations who are trying to protect the environment and reduce the invasive species. Also, predators appeared for blue frog, like raccoon and heron. Politicians made laws that if people release invasive species, they will be sentenced or will have to pay fines. In addition, like any other species, blue frogs are losing its habitats due to the urbanization. These factors are reducing the number of blue frogs, but still, it is a very big problem to environment. The invasive species should be strictly controlled in order to cease the environmental destruction. It will also be crucial to think back about what actions have the government taken about 40 years before and who started this problem.